Okay, are we back? Uh, that's really weird. My stream just like died out of nowhere. I think it might be because I was playing music that may or may not be copyrighted. I don't know. Uh, but either way, I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. So, sup? Hello, welcome to the stream. Also I gotta make sure my widget. How's being a PNG tuber? It's really nice. I gotta make sure my widget is working. Launch. Launch. Does that work? Okay. It works. I'm gonna need a smaller brush for this. Deadlock is ruining my life in the good way. How goes drawing? Uh, it's going. Someone laid down a dark hole. Good thing you had a monster reborn on hand. So real. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why the stream just randomly died like that. That was hella unfortunate. Imperm response. See, like, I don't even fucking remember what that card does. Wait, that's the one with the cyber. That's the hand trap with the cyber dragon on it. Yeah. Bro, what happened? I don't know. The stream just randomly died. I think maybe the album that we were listening to was copyrighted. Uh, so we're gonna be listening to this, which I've played on stream before, and it's been fine. Yes. Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric. How am I gonna do this? Like that, I suppose. You were just about to say you lived in like the deep, deep south of the US. Really like your OC, by the way. Thanks so much. And that's cool. Um, yeah. I don't really know what to say other than like the furthest south I've been is like Missouri. So, and it was to see a solar eclipse back when I was like in high school, which was actually really fun. This armor is a little bit awkward looking. It's fine. Okay. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Ever heard of Big Mouth Billy Bass? Isn't that a SpongeBob character? I agree. It is. It is a wacky username. At least you are planning to change it. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this other arm. Like, I actually feel like it should maybe be pushed even further back so that there's some overlap. How is this gonna look? feel like to fix this, I would have to change up the whole pose. So, whoa, we have the man himself. Welcome to the stream. The man, the myth, the legend. Okay. Mm. That's crazy. We need you for the pond. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to drag me kicking and screaming away from this webcomic. That last word made me flinch since it was partly covered. Wait, what did you think it was? Hmm. So the sword's gonna be like completely covered here. That's kind of awkward. Hmm. But I guess we're done with that. Oh, yeah, understood. And thank you for doing that. Yeah. Hmm. The guy was like going to the bathroom. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, elementary school, definitely a wild time for me. So I get it. You're old school as hell. Yeah, I I pretty much never enjoyed school. Uh, except for like when I was in college. That was the best time I ever had in the education system. Hmm. I drew this face really small. This is gonna be tricky. Teeth. Do we need teeth here? I think it looks okay. Gosh, yeah, that's crazy. Hmm. We're pretty much one out of five students who had an honor roll of an A in a 700 student school. Hmm. At least you got good grades. I mean, I can't relate to that. Basically never. Again, like except for college, like never did well in school. That's why I'm sitting here making this webcomic. uh, this arm just makes no sense at all. Hmm. Okay. I'm sorry. Uh, you really wanted to draw, but sports and studies take up most of your free time. You're just so good. Thank you. So I don't know how to say this because this is my first time this has really happened, but uh, if you're still like a junior in high school, I would prefer you don't watch my stream because uh, I put like the rules in the description. It's kind of really only meant for adults to watch. Not because like there's like not safe for work stuff going on. Obviously, there's not. I just don't really want to have like anyone under 18 in my chat. So I'm really sorry. Uh, but if you could please respect that. Unless you mean you're like a junior in college. Yeah, sorry, I feel bad, but yeah. Oh, junior in college. Okay. Hmm. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're actually pretty close to being done here. I just need to figure out how to draw these arms. I don't know if I can do it. You broke your arm? Damn, that's brutal. You gained 14 subscribers? Nice. I do want to say, um, I after the stream crashed for the first time, like I refreshed my channel and I saw that I gained some subs just over the course of the stream. So thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. Oh my gosh. This is like so awkward. Yeah, that would make a bit more sense. One of them was you? Nice. Awesome. Okay. What Unity did you go to? I'm going UA. You don't have to answer, by the way. I did not go to a typical university. I went to a community college. And, I've been considering maybe like going back to school so I can get like a bachelor's degree. But I think I'm gonna see how this book goes first. Uh, wait, your art is so cute, Nils. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Um, how am I gonna do this? That doesn't really look like a hand, it just looks like a weird claw thing. UA is the University of Alabama, not the other one. I wasn't even aware of what the other one was, so don't worry. What are you studying in college? Okay, these arms are kind of like lame because I didn't really follow the sketch at all, but it's fine. You thought we were talking about My Hero Academia? Oh my gosh. Engineering and nursing? Cool. I'm sure that pays a lot. It's probably very, very challenging though. But yeah, My Hero Academia, I haven't heard that name in years, honestly. You just read part of my comic? You're a fan now? Thanks so much. Any support at all is super appreciated. So, you all have a wonderful night. You too. Thanks for tuning in. Nursing is fine for you. Engineering is pure hell. I mean, props. Like, I don't think I would be able to do either of those. So, you're like dual wielding uh, effective career paths. You were also reading my comic while the stream was down, and the few pages you read, it was really good. Thank you. I'm really glad that people are liking this. Especially because like we haven't even gotten to like the more serious parts of the story yet. All the support means the world to me. Okay, how does that look? Nice. Now we can just merge these two together and outline them, and we're done. The more serious parts. Don't laugh at me. It's gonna be serious, I promise. You're gonna share it? I will be famous. Thank you. I would very much like to get the word out there about this comic. That's one of the most challenging parts about this, I think. Because like the art style is so like cutesy, but I do want certain scenes to have like gravitas to them, and I think there's a bit of a disconnect because like I'm not really able to draw like super like creepy, disturbing stuff as much anymore. I just lost that ability. You were laughing because the voice you didn't in your head for the spelling of serious. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a huge. Okay, don't glaze me too much because like that is how you develop delusions of grandeur. We have to be realistic about this. You have to remember me when you're famous. I will try. I already have I have someone else's username written down from the last stream who said that too. I'm gonna start keeping a list. Okay. Genuinely though, if you donate to the Kickstarter for the physical edition of this comic when it's done, if you donate a certain amount, I'm gonna put your name in the back of the book. So it's gonna be one of the reward tiers. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Got some parts. No. Okay, I have to redo this. That's annoying. Oops. Be humble. Yes, my favorite Kendrick Lamar song. You're broke. Me too. Mm, okay, that's outlined. Oop, I didn't mean to rotate the whole page. Damn. Is that everything? Yep, we're good. Outline. The only reason you kind of went to engineering and nursing is because you wanted to make friends with me. That makes sense. I definitely relate to that. Like, and for a long time, like, I kind of didn't want to pursue art because I always saw it as like a super risky uh path to go down, which, like it objectively is, but also like I started to realize like uh art is something that I'm genuinely like interested in and at least somewhat skilled in. So at this point, like it only makes sense for me to go down this path because like it just aligns with who I want to be as a person. But yeah, like I think if I was genuinely like able to do like something like stable like engineering or nursing, I would do that. But uh I'm not really good at that stuff. It does not come naturally to me. The person to the left looks like they have the Eye of Sands. Oh my gosh. Crazy. So we got the background here. Just erase this part. Yeah, I'm totally doing like the Undertale crossover art. That's gonna be so funny. I might do that for like Halloween. Okay. And it's like almost midnight, so I am probably gonna end the stream here, even though I said I was gonna work on the next page. I want to make sure I get enough sleep. Uh, but thanks everyone for showing up. I really appreciate it. Uh, this was a ton of fun, and I will see everyone tomorrow.